Shalom, shalom, shalom. Peace and greetings, y'all. The Kim Fogo Hosea, saying peace. Salutations. Good morning. Good day. This will be our first shot of XOLID-VIXION. Right now, it's a promotional thing. XOLID-VIXION is coming up. It's going to be a serious paid advertisement. It's going to be monetized. The information on it is going to be monetized. We're going to have that solidified, XOLID-VIXION. But it's our creation by ourselves. We haven't told nobody the details of XOLID-VIXION, like Solid Ink, Clear Ink, Clear Vision, Block Solid, X Solid. And if you notice, everything that we use had the X in it, like Solid, XOLID dash Vision, VIXION. That's how you know us, because of the X or the Ten Commandments that's in it. Same thing with Solid Ink and Clear Image. Have the X in it. Only one that don't have the X in it is Clear Image. We changed the C into an X. So we took out Clear Image on YouTube. Vanna Black for Instagram. We're going to change that. We know it's the Vanta and the BLAXX. A lot of y'all don't know what Vanta Black is. Vanta Black is a it's darker than dark. It's the darkest of all darkness, called Vanna Black. But this one is called Oh My Yah. I'm gonna share something with y'all, man. As bad as I want to get mad at folks, I really do. I'm gonna give you 1,000 hours. I'm gonna keep it funky. As bad as I want to get mad at folks who the Most High has had me to take what I didn't have and help motherfuckers. And here, I can't pay nobody to rip me a place. I couldn't pay for a ride to the doctors. I can't pay any of you niggas to ride to go to the grocery store. I can't pay you to do shit for me, man. I'm cool with that. Because I pay you to do shit for me. I pays you. When y'all do shit for me for free, I pays you. But you always want me to do something for free. You don't pay me. And it's funny how y'all always want to get paid, but I can't never get paid. When I'm this broke nigga, I'm you cry, you know what I mean? Like, that's weird. But the beautiful part about this XOLID-VIXION, oh my Yah, is you niggas are spiteful. I'm gonna weed that. You know why you motherfuckers won't help a motherfucker out? You know the same niggas that said the same shit about the Messiah, or every other Messiah, or anointed one by the Most High, the Spirit of truth. You know what you say? If God's with him, fuck him. He always saying God's with him and da-da-da, or she's saying God's with her. Fuck him and her, or this or that. Let God take care of it. We don't need to do nothing. On the contrary, the Most High will do for his own what you won't do for God's own. Let me say that again. God will do for his own what you won't do for God's own, what's supposed to be your own. If you're a child of God, then you should be going around helping other children of God. But since you blessed and highly favored, you selfish. Since your ass go to fucking jail, oh God, please, all this fucking prayers, right? Since you lose your fucking job, oh God, I can't feed my children. Can you help me get here to go sell these drugs safely. You're always asking God to protect you on your way to go commit a fucking crime. But when it's time to do something good, you don't ask God for shit. You take it upon yourself to say, fuck that nigga, or fuck that nigga. You always find a reason for yourself to not do what God would want you to do. But as soon as your ass get in a bind, oh God, can you please touch my mother? Oh God, can you touch the plug? Hopefully he'll let me owe him 2 bands. Oh girl, oh God, I hope this girl let me borrow $200 or $300 to pay my rent because I fucked it up at the club. Oh God, please help me pay my credit card debts because I bought all this fucking here and I'm still a piece of shit. Oh God, I'm broke down on the freeway and this is a brand new car. Oh God, I just bought these brand new shoes and the heels broke off. Oh God, my son is shot, my daughter is shot, this person is murdered. Oh God. Why is it when you get a chance to do something good for humanity or for another man or woman, it's like, ain't no God now. You God. He don't need no help. You God. She don't need no help. Now you God. Oh, he doing this and she doing that. Oh, now you God. Now you God. It's always call on God when you need help. But when somebody else needs help, they can't call on you. So what's going to happen from this day forth? Don't ask me for shit. Don't ask me to help. Don't ask me to make a phone call for you. Don't ask me to do shit. I'm making all new motherfucking associates. I've already been started. Now I'm being forced into a place, in a situation, in an area where I'm surrounded by a whole bunch of different nationalities, and I get to choose my future amongst these different nationalities. I don't have to be stuck in Pittsburgh around you merciless motherfuckers. So go buy your Jesus gifts. You had Thanksgiving. You celebrated the massacre of our people. You had your Halloween. You worshiping the devil. And you go buy gifts in the name of Jesus. Come on, that's your God and you want mercy. But you have no mercy and concern for the nigga that's right next to you. And what the Bible said too, what all of you motherfuckers miss, he said, how the fuck you gonna love something that you can't see, but you won't show mercy and love and contentiousness for the motherfucker that's right next to you, you dumb bitch. Yeah, all of you dumb bitches. The nigga right next to you needs your support. The woman next to you right there needs your support. But you can go support something that you can't see. You're a fucking weirdo. You're the epitome of an abominable soul. The shit that's right here in front of your face, you blind to, but the shit that you can't see or touch or do nothing for, you just do so much. When the same spirit is in all life is saying, hey, when you help that person, you helping me. When you help that woman, you helping me. When you help this group, you're helping me. When you show compassion for this, you're helping me. But no. You want to put on this persona that by you being selfish and highly favored, and because you're buying gifts and wearing crosses and unks, that makes you some special motherfucker. That all they do is prove you're more guilty. You piece of shit. No matter how much truth comes and try to make peace with you motherfuckers, for some reason, you'd rather just hold on to old ass anger and hate and your lack of reasoning. Solid vision. 101. Most High always make sure I'm cool. That's why when I come around, motherfuckers die. And I don't mean getting murdered, not like that, but your whole situation just fucks up. You know why? Because you're selfish, you're wicked, and everything that was around you, the glue was your wickedness. And then you come to me with this fucked up ass Gorilla Glue, this fucked up ass duct tape, want to tie me up in your bullshit, and then when it's not sticking to me, now you upset. You know why I ain't got my own vehicle. Y'all know why. You know who the fuck you is. You know why I'm struggling. You know who the fuck you is. You motherfuckers is in the way. Not anymore. This move, you know, the Spirit got me doing is going to be a powerful move. And here's what's going to happen. Slowly but surely. I want to say big ups to my man Gambino. Will change his life, I pray. Last time I seen him, he said he changed. That's why I'm mentioning it. H.I. Devil. I heard your voice. Say, oh, man, you ain't doing this shit in the streets, man. Don't be doing this shit in jail. And we do this shit in the streets like we did in the jail. But now we're going to take it even harder. Well, not harder, but just by nature. The place where I'm going, we're going to start resurrection mission. Every 2-3 days, maybe, I don't know. Called study hall, study prayer. So I was going to start with prayer. Every day, boom. We're going to meet up. We're going to go downstairs in the kitchen, have coffee, weed, cigarettes, and we're going to pray. And then we're going to take, after the prayer, we're going to have a discussion about what we want to do today. And then those that want to stay for an extra 45 minutes, we're going to go into scripture and real life. We're not going to go to scripture and go to La La Land. No. We're going to scripture, history, culture, mathematics, science, then we're going to go live it. In fact, in other words, we're going to teach people how we got this far. And Most High is going to be glorified for it. And some of you that might have heard me post or see me post about the egg situation. And I said I've been threatened over some eggs. In reality, if we looking at it from a man, from an eye view, that's the truth. But here's the bigger picture of what happened. It's a spirit. And it might be a spirit for me. Meaning, I thank that person for lodging me for the time that I've been here. I think it was 2.5 months. And the man been more kind to me than my own fucking people. Yeah. So I praise the Most High in the shadows and the angels and the demons or whatever. The fact that I was lodged for 2.5 months. And I'm getting help to transition into my own little square to eventually I'm going to expand my box or my circle to a bigger circle. So now I get to recreate myself when I leave here. The being attacked about the age part is the spiritual part of the growth that is in you. Meaning, I could have took that situation to a whole nother fucking level. And a lot of you probably would have expected me to. Yeah, fuck that, that's crazy. And yeah, I told you, you know what I mean? You go into that psychosis of defense and offensive mode. Some type of battle mind. But here's the beauty about that situation. I got told that spirit, not the person. The person is a wonderful person. It's the spirit in them. I'm not guilty. I am a child of the Most High. I practice and live the Ten Commandments, and I rest my case on that premise and on that table. And it's not up for debate. I'm saturated on the Ten Commandments. And we don't bend them, we don't do this or that with them. But if they happen to curve and let us curve with it to go grab a soul or get into a situation or to promote constructive criticism, then that's what it does. Turn up a little bit because I'm so unhappy to have this wisdom. The ego would have left somebody dead or in jail. And that would have made my work for nothing. And the Most High would not have control over my heart. Because the battle was already won. Literally. I didn't have to do nothing. I really didn't even have to stress about how was I going to get help to move my shit up out of here. And as I sat and watched my Facebook page, my Instagram, and my phone, my tablet, my TV, and nobody chimed in and said, hey, I got your back. I know you got my back if you ever needed me. I know you do. I've watched you. I watch you do it all the time for strangers. I got you. Not one. So basically it was just a test to just really start cutting you motherfuckers off. Lincoln and Leamington, I told you motherfuckers, I pray up there for a fucking reason. It's a holy mountain. And then when you remove the priest from the mountain, then that's when all hell breaks loose. And y'all notice, every time I left fucking Lincoln Avenue, what the fuck happens? The first time I said fuck y'all, and y'all said fuck me, and I left, the boy went around stabbing everybody around here. Is that true? I come back to investigate. Boom, 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 boom. And a couple of you niggas get murdered. I start praying like, yo, what's going on? The murderer keeps bringing me up there. And before it happens again. So now, here we go again. I'm not saying me, it's the priesthood. Now a little girl get murdered. Car gets shot up. When y'all start killing babies, man? Pittsburgh. When it's been okay to just shooting cars, man, with the babies in it. But here's the, okay, now it makes sense part. Grandma, granddad, big uncle, big auntie, all you older motherfuckers in the club with the big clothes and y'all wearing that shit like your favorite rapper and your favorite R&B artist while your babies is getting murdered. That's your fault. See, because all through history, babies only die because of the grandmother, the grandfather, the mom and dad. Why? Because you're around drug dealers and killers. Of course your baby gonna die. That's part of the fucking game. Death. You sell death. You think your shit ain't gonna die? I had to tell this female, man, she had 3 babies, man, 3 triplets. And I told her, I said, you know what? I watched you poison people's family for years, man. Because I'm looking at the people that you're poisoning. It's like this, dope boy and dope girl. I'm the nigga that God put to watch your destruction suffer. I get to watch what you do. I get to watch your handiwork and come back to tell you you're fucked. And sure enough, Her baby died. Now she mad at God. How the fuck you mad at God when you get up hurting other people? But when you get hurt, now, oh God, why me? You ungrateful motherfuckers. You thought you could just sell dope, kill motherfuckers, rob and steal. It's okay. Threaten the motherfucker. And then when them bullets take your baby, when them bullets take your mama, because you're into that shit. Then my man's gonna have an interview about that. I'm telling you, Xlear-Vixion is gonna be heavy. And I ain't piggybacking off Charleston White because y'all know we've been doing it before Charleston White even got on this shit. The difference between us and Charleston White, I'm not going to no motherfucking gang telling them what the fuck they can do, what they can't do. They know what they doing is wrong. I don't work for the Pelican. I'm not going to go find our gang brothers and sisters and get so massive. There they go right there. Because I don't want to be a killer no more. I don't want to be a drug dealer no more. So I'm going to go tell everybody else that can do it and I can't. We ain't doing that. These men doing wonderful work. Hell, from the shit I'm hearing the shit, he been doing a whole lot of good shit. No problem. But our systematic, robotic brothers and sisters that's in gangs, because a gang is just a robotic system, they was born into that shit. So we can't do that. But I want to reiterate that a new chapter's happening. The Most High did His will. Like I had it all started, Father, that your will be done, not mine. Because without your will, my life is flat. Boo! Dead, flat line. Ain't none of this up and down. Boop, 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 boop. See, when I first got here, I was up. Yeah. But we knew that in life, there's times where you're up, even going down, you're still up. And even when you're up, you're still down. And that's the psychological balance. That's why you do this in the balance. Balancing act. You're like, you know what I mean? You go, like, how you doing life? You're like, I'm juggling, baby, I'm juggling. You know what you're juggling? Balancing my life. But if I'm flatline, man, I ain't no good for hell or heaven. I ain't no good for you. Because I want to be flatline. I want to be comfortable. I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to cry. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to be in pain. I just want all the good shit. Just give me the money, but I don't want to work for it. Give me the crown, but I don't want to die for it. Give me the people, but I want to keep it one funky. That type of shit. Give me, but I don't want to be responsible with the shit that comes with it. I ain't saying me personally. We're just talking ambiguously. Xlear-Vixion. Another WHERETHE.com production. WHERETHE.com is where we ask the Most High, can you please bless another dat and no more traps? Yeah, so it's God bless another trap. God bless another dat, not another trap. So tell Future, we'll make that remix. Tell them to make that remix, please. And send me some weed when it goes platinum. Y'all bless another dat, not a trap. Same beat, change the tone for copyright thing, but send me some treefers, man. And a bag of ice. I need some ice for this, bro. I drink wine room temperature. Especially if it's that good shit. That cheap shit, you gotta put it on ice and all types of shit. But that good shit, you be like, damn. What? Fuck, hot and cold don't even matter. Just like, cool. But the good news is, we know that you hate the Most High because you won't do for the Most High's children what you want Him to do for you when you fuck up. And that ain't cool. But be that as may, the Most High has already provided everything already. He protected us. He taught us the plan already. He turned what was supposed to be an enemy into more or less a friend. He turned that situation to where that person said, you know what? I'll go ahead and move all the stuff for you. Just give me some gas money. So that means I ain't got to pay $100 for a big truck. And you see what I'm saying? And it's not about the color of the skin or nothing like that. It's the frequency, it's the spirit. And it's about the truth. Call my OG. OG, you know, what's that son? Well, no, they called me. Because we always report in about different information about Pan-Africanism and things of that nature. We're working with a Pan-African team. Serious ones. Not this off-brand, 1 minute you Pan-Africanism, next minute you Islam. Nah. These are straight, up and down. Coming up. That's why we call it Solid Vision's coming up. We'll be having real interviews with scholars. We're going to have real interviews with people from Pittsburgh who made a difference throughout the whole country. See, because what a lot of people don't know, that a lot of y'all scholarship, a lot of y'all information come from Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. And this is the only city or state that has more colleges than it has communities. Damn near. Facts. There's nowhere that you can go in the city of Pittsburgh and you don't bump into some type of college. Some type. There is no reason to live in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and can't read and comprehend. No excuse. None. You can't help but, even if you're getting high, you can't help but to bump into a library, a CCAC, or something. And that all these books, you still haven't found the meaning of true brotherhood or sisterhood. That sucks. Sucks to be you. Really sucks to be you. Fam, when I go to jail for no reason, and y'all know the truth, a lot of y'all folks know the truth. We get so many books from so many different colleges in jail. Think I'm gonna get no books while I'm not in jail? Motherfuckers say I ain't never been in jail.
Can be characterized as expressive.
I think some of you should go to jail so you can read a book, learn how to read. Real shit. Because some of you got money, never been in jail, don't use drugs, and can't read a lick. I don't understand that. I got a car, I got a house, but I can't read a fucking contract. So good news for those who are believers in the Most High, or those who are not sure that the Most High is real. To tap into that frequency, you must put the X on your heart, meaning the Ten Commandments. We use the X for number 10 because we're in a Greco-Roman society. I posted that last night. We're gonna get into that later on. Matter of fact, when I get down to my apartment, something that's really like my personal start. In other words, my personal starting point. We're gonna branch out on some Solid Vision, some other things y'all been waiting for. Take this more, well, it's always been serious. But take it to another level. Get back to what we was doing in California and the rest of the country. I really took a break. I prayed for this break. You know, Because I literally carry book bags like this. Ask California. Book bags like this, man. Straight up. Book bags like this. Full of books. No clothing. No fly shit. Books, nigga. TV screens. Go to Molly World, ask Ike where. When he met me, when they come up, I had a book bag, backpack, books, and a screen. Straight up. Fine. From state to state, man. That's all I had in my book bag. Was books. State to state. This is a whole journey. This is the first time I have to carry books. Man, that's what made me start buying tablets and shit, man. Papa gave me some money. Boom, the money was for the what? To invest in technology to take these books off my back. I was like, thank you, Papa. Man, I'm over buying all types of phones and shit. Straight up. I think I spent over 20 bands, 30 bands in cell phones. But it was to do what? What I'm doing with you guys now. I'm just telling y'all what's going on. This is the first thing in Solid Vision, where it's coming from. This is real true. Call California, man. And matter of fact, when I came to Pittsburgh, as Ike Where, Molly World, Ike Where, man. My brothers, my good folks, man. You know, when it comes to, we fuck with champions, man. We don't fuck with no weak niggas, man. They'll tell you. You know, so we had the first little meeting. We had a nice discussion. Had my screen. Had my little box where you could Bluetooth box to your screen off your phone. Doing presentations. You know, we still on that. You know what I mean? Ike Where, we still on that. Molly World, we still on that. HI Double. California, Texas, Florida, Tex-Mex, Mexico, you know, Oaktown Biz, Sacramento. Matter of fact, we just say the whole Bay Area. You know, so Bay Area. Shit, Texas, man. Carrying books, man. And I had books in my car, too. We had videos, all that, man. We riding around. We don't ride around picking up hoes, nothing like that. Man, and then if a hoe did jump in, the bitch was going to be reading a book. You know, I ain't fucking with this nigga. I come to fuck, get high, do my nigga shit here. This nigga pulling out books. I'm not doing that. Straight up. Hey. Look. A motherfucker shit me, they like, look. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fuck with him. Yeah, we did it. Alright. I start pulling out books for the motherfucker, man. They be like, oh, hell no. Ain't fucking with him. I had motherfuckers here in Pittsburgh. And oh no, he started preaching. He didn't fuck my high all up. Just come out. You know what I mean? Solid Vision. So Solid Vision, like Solid Ink, and the OGs in California, even across the United States, will tell you, in the 60s, when a man said you were solid, you were solid. More power. You know what I mean? Solid. And so we put in Solid Vision. The vision that we're telling y'all is solid. You can find out for yourself, research for yourself, and know that it's true. Solid. Information that we're going to share with you. Solid. It's so solid, it'll be what? Groundbreaking. Literally. Solid. Solid Vision, same thing with Solid Ink. When we write it on paper, the ink itself is solid. We pass it to you, that shit won't wash off. You be like, damn. When this shit washing off, everything else wash off. You just rub that shit off so much, you just fuck up the whole message. Don't be like that. You know? You rub that shit twice, obviously it's not a genie, and second, it must be solid. So the good news is, we alright. A lot of times the spirit had me say shit to y'all, wait for a response, because it's teaching me that when I put you in this position, this is what I want you to stay the fuck away from. So you gotta be groomed into this shit. I'm not in no rush to die. Like Islam. I'm not in the rush to die. I'm not gonna be forced into a position to die prematurely by running to somebody's platform. Oh, look at me, I know some shit. Crazy as hell. Them niggas will kill you. Somebody else is trying to be the next new nigga leader. Who's that? I ain't got nothing against them. But there's some ignorance in that. XOLID-VIXION. If you know somebody that's wearing that purple outfit in the Hebrew ICUIC something, the power that y'all done with all these males in the United States, you just ignited war. You just exposed half the infantry of the potential of God's people. I just want to be the first to say that. Anybody that's supporting these Hebrew Israelite camps, we want to say thank you for exploiting where all the good men and all the warriors were hidden at in America. Now with our technology, we have all your faces, we know exactly who's all what, and we want to tell your black Hebrew leaders, job well done, nigger. You my nigger. Thank you. You did exactly what the Most High told you not to do in the Bible, is have the people numbered. And you got them all numbered. You got them all numbered, man. Every single Hebrew Israelite camp that went out there and put all them boys $10, cool. 20, cool. Even 100. 20 on each block. Beautiful. But when you surrounded a whole stadium full of men, ex-Marines and all that, talking about the white man is the devil, who's ever watching, I made this video some years ago when the Denver Broncos was playing the Carolina Panthers. Now, it wasn't ironic that they came out with the football team Carolina Panthers. Nope. Carolina Panthers. The original 13 states, most of the heavy tribes that left South Carolina in the southern states came up through North Carolina, and it was the Jaguar clan, or some type of panther or cat clan, or something of that spiritual nature. So it wasn't ironic like they made it North Carolina Panthers, like Washington Redskins. Purpose. Pittsburgh Steelers, steel mills. Purpose. So this Carolina Panther and this Denver Bronco was clashing. Bang. What people didn't catch that the guy that played Loki in the Thor movie, he had on all black with a digital screen, and he had a black bow tie that he fed a Black Panther. He had a bow tie that he fed a Black Panther. So now, what's happening pretty soon? The mentality of the Black Panthers is going to get into it with the Nation of Islam. As far as leadership, discrepancies, academia, they're going to argue between each other. The black Islamists and the black revolutionaries. They're going to get into it. Now, while they're exposing their intellectual weaknesses and strengths, and they're willing to fight and die against the white man or the devil or whatever the philosophy is, now I got this group over here. These Hebrew Israelite camps. And these Hebrew Israelite camps is just as heavy as the Black Panthers, little small camps, and the purple people, the purple Hebrew Israelites, is just as big as the Nation of Islam. Look at this fucking war tactic. If I am the white devil. These dumb motherfuckers. All of you are calling me the devil, but you're sitting here battling amongst your own self. And what I have over all of you is social media and money. And I can take any of a small portion of you and manipulate your whole fucking get down, because I've done it before. Says the pale skin. This is nothing fucking new. I did tell you this is called solid vision, right? Shit. Shut it, Noble. Hold up. Shit, this is wet. I want to put that in the motherfucking dryer. I'm in the washing machine. Put my hoodie on. It got cold. I'm out to ask some folks. All right. Shit. Show you the motherfucker, man. What's this? Oh, wow. This is some bullshit, man. You know, damn goes in his house. That's my dumb ass forgetful ass. I'm thinking there's a ghost in the house, but I think there is a ghost in the house. I ain't gonna hold you. Check this out. So, I fall asleep playing my Call of Duty shit. That's my shit. I play Call of Duty all fucking day. Whenever I ain't in meditation, I come out and get my Call of Duty on. I don't know why I like that game so much. Anyway. So I wake up, I can't find my glasses. Straight up. And I get the munchies like a motherfucker too, fam. Oh, I ain't got no blunt. Oh, shit. I gotta go outside. This is some bullshit. I'm gonna water that. Oh, there it go. Let me get some more pocket. I can't find my little. I couldn't find my fucking foodie card. So like, man, I know damn well I just had my shit. What the fuck is my shit, man? So I told her, owner of the house, I'm like, man, is there a ghost in this motherfucking house, man? Because I be hearing some shit. And I be seeing shit in my peripheral, like shadows moving. It'd be a shadow, it'd be a natural shadow. But I be just seeing some shit move. But I'm used to it. It really don't bother me. I'm used to sleeping outside and shit like that. And so you have this extra awareness about you when you sleeping in the woods, or it's not because you homeless or you broke down, but I'm just a natural outdoorsman / nature boy / I don't know. But all I know is I woke up, I couldn't find my shit. I'm mad at the motherfucker, man. I'm mad at myself. I'm like, I can't remember shit. As much as, people may think, I don't smoke a lot of marijuana. That shit'll make you forget, stupid, lazy, can't get up and do shit. Bunch of empty promises, Especially the forgetful shit, man. You forget like a motherfucker. I'm gonna get another shot of coffee real quick. Shit. Man, y'all, I ain't got no motherfucking blunt. I'm gonna have to cut this motherfucker short, man. Yeah, but as far as y'all might think, I don't smoke that much weed, man. I roll a blunt, that motherfucker lasts all day. Nobody trying to get high and be zooted. But yeah, I got the motherfucking ghost, took my glasses and my little foodie card. She's like, man, I need to go get a brand new one and shit. And some new glasses. When you got two pair of glasses, maybe 3. Speaking of glasses, motherfucking Versace's is in the shop. I gotta go find out what's up with them. Yeah, I thought there was a ghost in the spot. But yeah. But let me tell you about the egg situation, y'all. Alright. Oh, fuck this. I gotta go get me some motherfucking blunts. Good smoke, dude. Good love it, cuz I'll tell y'all about the egg situation. I played sports all my life. I've been in a group home environment majority of my life by choice. Not because, my mom was bad or nothing like that. When you playing sports, you gotta be a team player. You know what I mean? But it's like this, when you leave your house, you must be prepared to be a team player. Play your position. And if you ain't a born leader, play your position, man. Some people don't want to face that fact that you're not a born leader. And hell, you can't even be a friend of a leader because you have no leadership qualities. So, there goes that idea. And where was we going with that? Where's we going with that? Eggs. I was always taught. Excuse me. Whew. It's the coffee fan. I apologize. I'll tell you, we keep one funky around here. Shit. You get too motherfucking proper, they kill you. These will kill you, man. You gotta take a little, you gotta be a little, not ratchet, or a little raunchy. Ratchet and raunchy is not the same. For you young guys and girls. Raunchy and ratchet are not the same. Damn, I can't hold a straight thought today. What the fuck's going on? I know I got so much shit on my mind. Raunchy. Yeah, the good news, the ego, the egg. So when I first get here, I'm already thankful from the rip. Just quick recap. $1,800, aunt burnt me. And then you place the house arrest. Yeah, you took your money. She wouldn't let me do my house arrest. Got burnt again. And I'm going to Cheeseport, meet this chick. Blah, blah, blah. That's some money. Boom. I'm going to get burnt again. I moved to another place. Bed bugs. And burnt again. So somehow I ended up backtracking. I'm paying my way. But when I'm not doing what they think I should be doing or living like them, get burnt. So I gotta move again. Now I'm outside, cold. No. Yeah, I'm outside. Your old friend, he got big bugs now. Talking shit, doing other weird ass shit. Gonna find out into some extra shit that we definitely don't play as a Hebrew Muslim. And because he want to play the system, I get burnt. But how all these burns come in at? Because as soon as I'm setting up my shit, I'm making investments now. I'm buying shit. I'm getting computer shit. I'm building up my small business credits here and there, because I got more businesses that I'm building up little credits slowly but surely. You know what I mean? It's like a video game. You know, you're trying to build up your character, or you build up your robot or your car, and so it's going to take you some time to. You got to play a couple of games, you get that part. You got to play a couple of games, you get that body for that car. You got to play a couple of games, you get that particular gun, like Call of Duty. It's the same thing in life, man. You got to play a couple of games in life to get this certain equipment. And so as I'm playing this game of life and I'm getting this equipment, and then when I'm too busy playing my game in life, I ain't got time for your game in life. And I ain't got time for your game in life, and none of your games in life is going to stop what I'm doing in my game of life. Meaning I control my shit. You don't control your shit and my shit. I'm not on your PlayStation time. You know what I mean? I'm not on your PlayStation. I'm not in your PlayStation. In fact, I don't even know where your space station is at, let alone a PlayStation. You get that? Copy that. Is anybody out there? You walkie-talkie work, man? I don't even know where your PlayStation's at, let alone your space station. Age. So I end up here somehow, I don't know how, and I share with the guy, there's a pattern. I paved my way. I don't have a bunch of niggas, niggettes, clowns, clowntastics, issues. None of that. No drugs, no excessive alcohol. None of that, man. We come with zero problems other than you mad because shit get done, and I don't even leave the crib for maybe 5 days or maybe a week, and shit still moving around us. The Most High said, I give you rest. I thought that was a game. Or you think the Most High don't let us do shit and sit and lean with it and rock with it, nigga? No. And then smoke a good one? Thank you, Papa. Because he gave me the breath of life through my nostrils. Not through my mouth. Because you know I be hitting on some shit. I'm not going to hit on some shit, but I'm hitting weed through my nose. That's why he don't want you blowing dope. He don't want you putting shit through your nose. He don't want you putting shit through your veins. That's why he said it ain't what goes in the mouth that make you dirty. It what comes out your mouth that make you dirty. So what you put in your mouth, that ain't dirty. It's just what you put in your mouth got to your heart. After it went through your whole bloodstream, and it all held court and said, yeah, you's an angry piece of shit ass motherfucker. You told on your own self when you get high or when you drink. You're telling everybody but your motherfucking self. And for that, you're going to always be an eternal coward. Heaven or hell don't want you. Real shit. I know, because they told me you too good for hell. So that means I could be welcome there. But heaven ain't ready for you. And obviously, I got some shit to do. So in between time, what am I doing? What are we doing? Solid vision. But glory be to the Most High, everything is wonderful. He shows up as usual. This move is confirming that when we rounded up a lot of men in the jails across this country, and they all became good men to this very day, really. I haven't seen none of them on the news murdering people. I haven't got any call from California, Texas, anywhere saying that the information put people in prison. The children that we had the pleasure of being around and watching grow up in these different states and cities, their friends, I don't see acting up. Also, to young man Mulatto De Niro from Maryland that's here in Pittsburgh, man, we want to say big ups that you're slinging food, using your talents to promote that food product and what y'all doing, man. See, and that's what we hang our hat on here at Clear Image, WHERETHE.com, Solid Ink, and now Solid Vision. So we're watching the miracles, we're watching the fruits of the spiritual labor, and we're excited. We're very excited. So really, it's good news. All trials and tribulations, or good things as well. If you feel you find yourself in a fucked up situation, just keep practicing the Ten Commandments. If you've never read the Ten Commandments, Google it, man, and just take one at a time. And then get you the 12 steps of AA and the 42 laws of Ma'at. These three paths, these three tools, and your life will change like that. You don't have to give a bunch of money. You don't have to kill, rob, steal, hurt, lie, cheat. None of that to get this. And this is what the new resurrection ministries is going to be about. Called NACS. Nationality Awareness Cornerstone. Afro-Asiatic is a global thing. It is an ancient thing. And with that becomes with all history of the planet. And if you want your spiritual freedom and your global freedom, then you must be getting to get the understand the languages of the Afro-Asiatic community. Whether you're Pan-African, Christian, no matter what fucking religion you is, when you get this, you're going to get right. Because you'll find out through Afro-Asiatic historical data, that is the civilization that created your religion of the 20th century. And all philosophy, known or unknown, secret or public. There's nothing new under the sun, fine? And it's appalling and embarrassing to watch intellectuals and good men and women argue about the same shit over and over and over again. How I know? I can't stand repetitiveness. Oh my goodness. Doing the same shit twice? That burns me up. To me, I can't stand to do the same thing twice. That's like, gotta picture that, man. You have to picture the energy it took you to do this the first time, right? You gotta use that, some more energy to fix the energy that you already used that should have been, that needs energy to be done right. That's double the work now. That's double the energy to get one thing right. The two energies that it took you to get one thing right could have been two energies that could have produced three things of possibilities. I'll call it fragmentation, mental fragmentation. And then you can compartmentalize. It's called putting gears. It allows you to sit in the crib, go places, because you know these gears is turning. Because eventually they click. You walk past, you oh shit, I forgot about that. Hold up, I'll be back. Boom, that gear click. Solid vision. Just because a person say the Most High blessed, looks out for them, doesn't mean you're not supposed to still be supportive. We just want to share that with you. Everybody knows that, matter of fact, try this. You ever notice that the homeless got air bubbles and Jordans? nice coats, designer frames. Like, you ever notice how our homeless? Well, this is why. Because vanity is that powerful. Because you look at a person's clothing and swear that they got it all together. And those who really in need, they know that fact, but they're so unstable that they let the clothes dictate their priorities. So they look good being homeless. They look good living off of other people. Don't let my taste in material things confuse you. We're in a society is that if you don't dress a certain way, we'll assault you. Why? Because you dress like you don't give a fuck about yourself. Yeah. So you're forcing to buy stuff that you really don't really give a fuck about. And you're forced to wear shit to look like everybody else. So what I did was, I learned some things from the thrifty women and some thrifty men. I went to motherfucking secondhand store, Salvation Army, Goodwill. And I went to where the rich people went to donate their shit. Because you figure if the rich people donate the best of their shit, they would have some nice ass shit, quality shit too. And they get paid for it. Shit. Why would I go to a thrift store? Because it's high quality even though it's used. But shit, I get some brand new shit and it's poor quality. Like this shit here. Pocket ripped already. I got another hoodie, man. This shit done got napped. Look, I got 3 hoodies, man. I wore one time, man. It looked like somebody just took my hoodie and scraped it on the concrete. Looked like a fucking bunch of afros on that bitch, man. Solid vision. Yeah, because we about to move into a new situation. Oh, yeah. I couldn't do that microphone thing, man. That shit had me frustrated. All in my face. I had to do this shit, man. Had to try to the microphone on my Chromebook phone. The microphones work superb. And these cameras, that's what they're here for. So fuck all that extra shit. Fuck that. Sent that bitch back. What else? Facebook fam. Solid vision. We got brother Moshe coming up pretty soon. He's a Pan-African scholar. Comes with a lot of history experience. He's in the geology, rocks, study of rocks. We'll have a conversation about different rocks, the minerals in them, and the energies in rocks. Not for magical purposes, but for learning, and y'all enjoy that. Also, he's going to talk about some programs and some other things from Africa, from the African people itself, Ghana, really Sierra Leone, and some other places. We got some other brothers from the Wapians, from Dr. Malachi York's followings. We got some folks from Nation of Islam. We're gonna get that in. We're gonna get some Christians conversations in. We're gonna go back to getting the hood conversations. We're gonna shoot downtown. We're going back to. We're just gonna go back to doing us, and whoever we meet along the way, that's just what it is. we're just gonna enjoy the ride. It's gonna be another journey, and we want y'all to enjoy it. Also, if you're in the Pittsburgh area and future investors, and you have a small restaurant, and your problem is delivery, I have your delivery solutions, and it'll cost you basically zero. But you know you get what you put in, you only get out what you put in. So if you have to put zero and you're expecting a whole bunch of money back, then you're the fool. So any small food company or any small company that needs things delivered, hit me up. Dapperlicious.com, Solid Inc. at Gmail, or you can DM me or inbox me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Got some new ideas coming up for the spring. New spring and new earth, new afro, new shit for the Hebrew New Year. For the Afro-Asiatic New Year, for that case in point, for real. What else is coming up? For right now, we're just going to share that part. To my future wife, and to my brothers, man. We learned this. Every time I act out of anger, I always lost. And I can be dead right too. Always lose. Don't do shit angry, man. Don't let angry heavy resist you like, damn, all I had to do was shut up. So I learned how to speak, be right, and then say, you know what? Now I'm going to shut up. Because you put your hands on me and I'm innocent. I told you the truth. You know it's the fucking truth. Now we're in a different realm of things. It's not about being tough. It's about being spiritually prepared. You get fucked up or to fuck somebody up. And what I mean with your penis and your coochie. No. Especially when folks have a weapon in their hand, whether it's a gun, bat, hammer, whatever. You know, you got some seconds, man. Because this might be for somebody that need to hear this. If you're anything like me, I'm not thinking about nothing. I gotta get through you. I gotta get through you. And I don't have no time to think. I gotta get through you. How I'm getting through you is not, there is no process for that. The fact is, you're in my way. And what's in my way is when you're in my way, is you're disrupting my peace. You're making me feel vulnerable where I don't need to be vulnerable. If that makes sense. I like to go outside without a gun. I like to go outside without a knife. I like to go outside in peace and say hello to everybody. You know, I like to be available. I like to breathe and just, sometimes I like to go outside and just don't think about shit. I should try it out one day. Just go outside, don't think about nothing, just da-da-da-da-da. Try that shit, man. Solid vision. Try going outside, man, and just watch. Not watch and say, oh, look what he got on or she don't got on. No, not that dumbass shit. But just look. Like you're watching a movie, you see people in traffic, or you watch a movie, you see New York City traffic on TV or in the news, you be watching TV, you're like, look at all those people, where they going? But now, go outside your door, go down to your city or whatever, and just look. And then ask yourself, what part do I play in this? What is my part? When you do this, call it 360. And if you're a 360 nigga, I mean a 33rd degree, I'm not saying anything bad or good, or 5%, I'm not saying anything bad or good. We're talking about the numbers. I'm not doing this. And then waiting on a nigga. I'm not doing that. I'm not going this short. Or I'm not going to go all the way around here. Stop. Wait for this nigga. Who got time to do that? So I'm going to go back to counterclockwise, right? Stand in the middle of my shit. Look up. Father, what are we going to do about this? Because he's creative time in all things, right? What we got time for? We got time for you. We got time for me. Alright. Boom. We sync. Wireless. Yeah, so, boom. I put that on the tablet of my heart. You know, computer. The key code is 10 Commandments. Boom. Set. It goes through my electrical system. Get my robot shit on. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, the robotic tip-top, you know, that type of shit. So, I had too much fun with that. I had too much fun with that. Damn, I had too much fun with that. Then the phone chimed in. Y'all got the gist. No. Solid Vision 360. Nobody got time for that. Now he's trying to do a full circle on this shit. I'm gonna change my life at a half a degree this or a half an angle when I need to do a full 360 degree turn. But you mean to tell me we can't change our life as a society because somebody says I have to be a 5%, a 20%, a 33 degree, a 90 degree, a 45 degree. And you say, well, who control the angle of this shit? Who got the elbow? The angle of this shit. That's because the elbow is a 90. I mean a 45. I think 90. Yeah, I mean 90. I'm sorry. If I do this, we were 90 degrees. I do this, 180 degrees. Spirit almost took me somewhere else. Because I just not been doing like this. Take 180 and spin that bitch over. That's 180 here, 180 there. 360. But no, people want to keep it like this. Yeah, I'm on the muscle. I'm on the muscle. Well, no, have it on your back. 360. champion, right? But I'm strong. Look at my muscle. God. Solid vision. We want to say thank you guys for keeping our thing up to 5,000 plus friends. We thank you guys for your attention. We thank you guys for sharing the information, even practicing. We praise the Most High too, that when we read the comments, there's practically none. I didn't know if that was good or bad, fam. But when I read the comments of folks that got busted, being fake teachers or prophets, I'm like, whoa. But brothers and sisters, is vicious. Yeah, you fake prophets and teachers, and let us identify what a fake teacher is. And a fake prophet. It's self-motivated. That's it. It's always about them and who they're connected to. It's never, hey, the Most High said this, do that. This is what I'm doing, and it's up to you to do it. The teacher, the prophet, the messenger, he drops the science and he gets the fuck out the way. Or she gets the fuck out the way. That's it. There is no magic. There is no waving a wand. I don't like it right here. There's none of that. No. Like this necromancing thing. We share, folks. Like I try to share with my pops, because he's a pastor, come to find out. You know what I mean? And folks is not really realizing that there's two kingdoms happening at the same time. You got the anointed of the serpent Lilith realm that's outside the garden. This is the horde of demons and mixture of different things. And they used it magic. The serpent of the magic, this magic of the serpent. That's what's written. How can a devil defeat a devil? The house would fall. Or that's what happened. When the devil seen itself, meaning when the serpent seen itself, it fell. How it fall? Because it ate the rest of the serpents. We came across some information we kind of knew already while we make these videos with y'all. Something about that red and white we told y'all meant blood. I thought it was blood and oxygen, well, white and blue. Well, white and blue is the blood and oxygen part. I mean, red and blue is the oxygen part. But I knew something had to do with the white and red. White meaning venom. And mixing the snake's venom, making the snake's blood with venom. Meaning, let's try this. Pretty square. I just came out of super square. Meaning this. Get this picture. XOLID-VIXION. The snake or Satan or whatever it is can't destroy man. No matter what he do, he can't destroy man or a woman. He can't. There's nothing on the planet he can use to destroy man other than get inside man himself. Unless these spirits can get inside man, they can't destroy man. So man has to have, there must be a tactic being done to get man to give up his soul. Hold that thought. Coffee break. Volcano Hawaii falling apart, huh? Anyway, alright, what was over here? Oh, yeah. So, I want to leave this on your mind real quick before I get me a blizzard. Get this picture. In ancient snake worshiping before, from the time of Adam and Eve and all through history, get this philosophy together. A snake's venom will poison you if you eat anything in it. And so when you use a snake's blood against its own venom, you become immune to all his poisons. Now it makes sense why there is such a big desire to mix black people with white people, Jews and Gentiles, this and that. Everything is to be mixed now to try to escape the inevitable judgment. That's the moral of the whole fucking world view on everything. That's it. Unless they mix with man, with all of man, they die. Their animals, their food, their technology, everything. Come in.
Come on.
Come in.
Hey,
Everything crumbles.
yeah. One thing. The sheets that were on that bed, where are they?
In there. Oh no, there was no sheets.
Yeah, they were white ones.
There, I think they're upstairs.
Because they were my girlfriend's. And there was a pillow, too. She wanted that.
That's
A
over
feather
there.
pillow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I think that's right there.
Bitching at me about it.
That's
I
right
ain't
there.
got her pillow.
Yeah, those two is mine.
What are you watching,
Sure.
Fox?
No, actually, I'm making a video on the poisoning of America
Yeah.
and how I can't say the 19 word. I can't say the 19 word. But what's happening is there's blood clots happening that's causing people heart attacks.
Yeah,
and
that's
other
right.
things.
That's why, that's the thing I got.
Yeah, they turned. What it is, if you got the shot, what it is it's turning the blood. Yeah, you got to get your blood filtered.
This is what I want. See, this is what I was trying to tell you to do when you know. What I'm going to do is I'll take one of these frames, measure that window.
Let me close this video up real quick.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, so just find those sheets for me, please.
All right.
And then, yeah, she wants her sheets back.
Yeah, because I had my own. I brought my own.
Yeah, I know you
Just
did, but she wants hers back.
All right, they should. They should have been upstairs. I don't have them.
Oh, these are yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Where did you wash more clothes?
Oh, you know what? They're on here. I got mine over top of them. I remember I had them washed. So I'll make sure I leave them. I got my brand new brown sheets on there. But anyway, get this picture.
Yeah. So today after
The blood
so
of I'm almost done. Look at this picture. There is a entity or a spirit that's infecting the blood of humanity. Alright? And no matter what religion or color of skin you have, if you are a man or a woman, there's something that's attacking your projected journey to getting back to the Most High Himself. And he put in our genetic codes, in all men and all women, our genetic code to seek Him first. That's what it says, seek ye first the kingdom of the Most High, and all things will be given unto you. But if I take that desire to seek the Most High away from you, or if I block it, I'm going to block it. And I'm going to put a cell phone in front of it. See the difference? I'm going to block your desire to see. So I'm going to put my garbage, all my garbage on the phone. See the black screen and the black garbage bag. They got stick screens for heavy duty screens, right? To put your garbage on. They got heavy duty garbage bags to put your garbage on. Take my word for it. So in that fact, humanity is being infected. There is a program for all men and women of religion, of all religions and statutes. Its program is to block you from seeking the kingdom of the Most High. As long as you're not seeking it, everything else is beautiful. That's it. Everything else is beautiful. To be mindful when you see you're not going to help this person or you're not going to help that person. Because if you have that type of frequency, and we ain't saying to help every motherfucker you see, because you got to use some wisdom in this bullshit. No, you can't help every motherfucking body. Why? Because majority of the people are not seeking the Most High. They're seeking self-righteousness. They're seeking self-worship. And then when they see themselves in other things, this is where the idolatry come in at. Because they see something bigger than them and something else. And so I rather worship that because it has the same characteristics that I wish I could be. So I'll be a fashion model. And I'll walk down the runway. Look at me. I look like a goddess. Even though I could never be one, but at least I can look like one. And look at my penis too. Ooh, I got a big penis. You know. And I got a good V-hole. You know what I mean? Tickle me fancy, you know. Tickle. You know, that's the G-spot. You know, you tickle, tickle. I got a big penis. It went tickle. That's all you know. Personal pleasure. Personal entitlement. Solid vision. Yeah, I forgot. Had the little sheets up under there. That's cool, because the bed I'm going to is half the size. I'm like, oh, hell no. I go from like this to like this. Not for long. Solid vision. Ah, man. I really thank the guy I just heard for lodging me for 2 months, man. I really appreciate that. Wasn't for free, folks. We don't live or do shit. We don't live nowhere for free. We don't promote that. There's always an exchange of something. Always an exchange of something. It's called exchange goods for services. You ain't got no goods, you ain't got no service. Try not paying your motherfucking cell phone bills, right? This ain't good. He said, no, that's why you ain't got no service. He said, well, Dad, who would have thought? He said, well, now you know. Now you know. Hold on, y'all. Alright, what else? Try this real quick. See the guy, you got a little shit and wash my clothes, but the egg part. The point is this. The point is this. With the egg situation, so I want nobody to think motherfucker like on some fuck weak ass shit. It was not like that. It's like this. I'm not going to jail. I'm not dying over nothing petty. We're not doing it. We're not having petty conversations. We're not having petty arguments. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to state my truth. Not my truth, but the universal truth as the most, as the earth, having an earth bear witness. You know what I mean? And the abyss bear witness. And that's it. As long as the heaven, earth, and the abyss bear witness, and the Most High is watching, that's 4. Plus me, that's 5. That's a tight 5th. Bang! I'm banging you with that truth. And that's it. And so the truth of the matter is, I make it my business to always keep some money, some hustle, some means of exchange to replace what I eat, use, and or borrow if I need it. And I pay people extra just for the consideration. See, I pay people for their consideration. That's why people fuck with, oh man, where this come from, man? Just for the fact that you even thought about a nigga, man. Or here, man, here, take this whole shot. Bang. Or hey, man, I see you walking, man. You can get a ride. Come on, jump in. For real? Oh yeah, come on. You want something to eat? Yeah. Hey, come on. Well, nothing. The fact that you sat here and sticking about a nigga. Good looking. Shit like that. And so I'm around people who's like, long as you put that shit back, I don't give a fuck. But we had an agreement on that though. You know what I mean? Yo, we don't give a fuck what you eat. Just make sure you put it back. Alright, cool, because I'm big on that. I don't eat that much. Y'all know that. Y'all very rarely really see me eat. Y'all see me munch on some shit. But sit here and be eating plates of food and cooking and shit. Y'all don't think y'all even see me ever cook. I said I can't, but I ain't never see me, oh, I want to cook some food and do this. I'm like, that's too much work, man. Give me this, that, boom, I'm out. Fuck that. Now, if I'm in a relationship, then yeah, I'll stop and he deal with the family or something. But if I ain't got no woman, I ain't got none of that shit, I'm not that time to be sitting down. Shit. So that, right there had me a little upset. Because the one guy did eat, I think 1 or 2 eggs. And the person had a fit. Oh shit. Man, I got money, I'll buy you some eggs. That ain't the point, it was my eggs. Oh, alright. But we, I put food in the fridge before, I'll get my part too. I want some eggs, alright, my fault. So I made sure after I replaced those eggs, I went and bought my own. Just in case if I decide to do one egg again. I don't eat eggs all like that. I really don't. I don't stop at stores buying a bunch of eggs. I don't. I just started getting the eggs for French toast. That's what the eggs was for. I had a craving for French toast. Oh my goodness, I just had one of them. Oh, football French toast. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah, cause Shorty, that's the story. But yeah, the little Shorty supposed to make some French toast. I buy the food, she do some dumbass shit. So I went and bought some eggs. I was thinking about making my own French toast. So I go get some eggs. They're gone. Then this motherfucker down there try to almost gonna chop my head off over the eggs and turn on and eat mine. So I said, you know what? Cool. He replaced the eggs, so I went and took half a dozen to make sure I wanted some French toast. I had me some eggs with French toast. And the next day, it calmed down. Was to this day, yesterday, or the day before yesterday. My eggs, I'm like, nigga, this is the second time or the third time we come, coming down with this violent shit over some eggs, B. Talking about I stole. Now, I stole some eggs, nigga. You ate mine. Who's the thief? You didn't even ask to eat my shit. But you didn't have to because we agreed as long as you put it back. But now, I'm eating what I had already invested in. And the whole tray was filled up with eggs and another half of carton, another half of bread. You eat all the eggs and then finally get some eggs and I take 6 that I invested in already. Even though I bought a whole thing myself, but it was for us. So I figured half. Now I'm a thief. No, this is so bigger than that. This is a spiritual thing. And I think it's part racial too. I know it's a little racial too. I listen to Afrocentric shit here with me. I get along with everybody, but I'm still going to listen to our people's struggles, what we learn and what we trying to do. And live in other people's houses is not on the same page. Don't get too comfortable. They're going to kick you up sooner or later, or start going in your room, going through your shit. So getting mad about shit that don't mean nothing. Wish I could reach out this letter, man. I think I threw it away. Future wife, brothers and sisters, man. I don't be homeless cause nigga broke or a thief, not like that. They hate what they can't control. You know? They hate when you don't fit their narrative. Real shit. They can't stand the fact that you're not available for their abuse no more. They can't stand the fact that they can't get up under your skin. They can't stand the fact that they can't sell you drugs. They can't stand the fact that they can't get you drunk and go in your pockets. They can't stand the fact that your technology skills is above what they thought. They can't stand the fact that your ability to adapt in any environment, you know what I mean? They can't stand the fact that it's easy for you to be yourself and it's so hard for them to be themselves because they want to be something else. Some people can't stand the fact that they ain't shit for real, but tell people that you ain't shit. Some people can't stand the fact that you go around the hoes and the pimps and the drug addicts and all that and not get addicted and all that, and they'll watch other people around them Start thinking a little better. Praise the Most High for that. Man, I ever talked to an old buddy of mine yesterday, man, how he's thinking so clear, even though he may be doing what he's doing, but it's just, he knows, you know what I mean? Oh, two, America, Black America. This is why I support Mr. White, Charleston White, on this right here, on fentanyl. Y'all need to remove all dope boys, man, that's putting fentanyl in the weed and the crack, man. That's fucked up. You're literally killing your own, and you know who's putting the fentanyl in the crack and the weed is the white supremacists. They ordering that shit by the pounds. But here's the good thing about the Most High. That the same people that's putting fentanyl and the weed and the crack, your grandma took a coronavirus shot. You know what I mean? Your baby got to take coronavirus shots now. And your baby has no chance in hell to be a real boy or girl, because somebody told him that his gender or her gender don't matter. So you keep pushing that motherfucking fentanyl to kill our babies and our children, and God's gonna keep producing more coronaviruses, more Delta viruses, more poison in y'all food. You know why? Because your genetic code would not be healed with a touch of life. See, because when the Most High touch your genetic code, you're immune to everything that's judging this planet. I did tell you this is called Xlear-Vixion, the first one. Xlear-Vixion is not going to have, well, you know what? Xlear-Vixion is in the hands of the Most High and the people who love the Most High. Because the image is clear. I live in a glass house. I sent you a video where they said Jesus, the good serpent king. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. Jesus, the serpent king. Serpent in the garden, serpent on Moses' staff, and Jesus saying, drink my blood. All serpents have what? Venom. What is the venom in Jesus' blood? Because Moses only uses, Most High only used a snake to defeat a snake. If jamborees, had not threw a snake down to show their power, the Most High wouldn't ever put a snake down to show his power. It was a snake for a snake. It was a Jesus for a Jesus. That's why Satan is Lucifer. Jesus is Satan. When Lucifer put his shit down, God put his version of a snake down. And everybody that follows the dragon will drink the blood of Jesus And instead of being closer to God, you'll be away from God. You'll be dejected. So yeah, you'll be saved from the judgment of the Most High because you'll be stuck here. You won't have to worry about being judged. That's powerful. Drink my blood, eat my body, and you'll be saved from God's judgment. I don't know about you. I want the Most High to judge me. I don't want nothing else to judge me but the Most High. Because the Most High ain't judging me, then who else is judging me then? If the Most High is not using you to judge me, then who else is using you to judge me? If I'm not using the Most High to judge me or you, then who am I using to judge myself for you? Who's that nickel? Solid vision. Who's that nigga? Last time I heard about this nigga, he said he wanted to be like God. He wanted to be God-like. Or he wanted to be the Most High. I can see that. That's it. Everybody right now want to be somebody else. Whether it breathes or not. I want to be like this goat. Greatest of all time. That's the logic, huh? Why the goat? Because it knows how to walk up and down mountains, short-footed, by about, the little psychosis and accolades. But that's a quick taste of that. But long story short, so I made a conscious decision that I wasn't going to let my manhood, my warrior tactics and all that go in front of me. I put the Most High in front of me and said, Father, I'm not guilty. I don't need to defend anything. Help me out of this. You know I'm innocent. I've always asked you permission. I've always spoke about you no matter what. I trust you. And I need you. I need my friend. I need you. You're my only friend. And boom, the next day, hey, how about this? I'll help you get your stuff to your place. Thank you, bro. He comes down and say, hey, I know I'm an asshole. And I said, look, I already knew you're the type of person that just want to, you did something for a moment, and now you want your space. I respect that. Because I see women do that all the time. I see people do that all the time. They only want you around for a little bit, but then they don't want you in their space. It ain't personal. It's just where society has us in our quarters, in the quarters of our own mind, isolated. We're isolating ourselves in our own minds. Doesn't matter whether the person's good or bad for our health. We still reject human compassion. And that's sad. Don't reject human compassion. Don't reject the human compassion in yourself, man. It's a wonderful trait. Give yourself a break. It's a wonderful trait, man. Give yourself a break. Give me some more good in that motherfucking butt. Got some shit to take back. Shoes back in here. Up. Ah! Shoes on, I'm gonna wear it for the day. Give me a minute, y'all. I can't just tape off. Here we go. Alright. Douche. I swear I had another motherfucker. I heard it somewhere. What else we had? What's we doing? It's cold as shit outside too, fam. Shit. You have to bundle up. Like, ugh. Shit. Man, how much did it do that quick? Okay. Oh well. What else we gotta say share with y'all concerning Xlear-Vixion? Oh. So Facebook don't flag us. We're not saying anything for or against coronavirus. Let y'all know this. But what we are saying is this, folks. Oh, this is a hoodie. You know what? Fuck it. It's cold as shit outside. Fuck what you heard. I thought this before. This is it, but. Another coat. Shit. Another coat. Let me see, I'm a color coordinator fanatic, man. And they had the burgundy boots with the orange, with the burgundy and the mossy hat. That's my only fetish. I'm gonna keep it 100, y'all. Gotta coordinate, man. I don't know what that is. I think you can blame that on my mama. No, my dad, he's the same way too. Coordinated niggas, man. Draws, everything got to match, man. But nobody told you they care about y'all today, man. Love you guys. Get your blood thinned out. Get your blood drained. Get your blood drained. Don't get blood thinner, but shit, who mask got, man? Come on, man, I ain't doing dumbass shit like that. Yo, I know I didn't do dumb ass shit like that. Yes, I did. Anyway, let me hang this up. Hey, I fuck with y'all, man. I care about y'all. Love you, man. Find some kind words to share with each other. Stop supporting the murder of each other, man. You know, you got somebody that's beef for each other, man. Try to curb that shit. Oh, this is fucked up. Alright, I'm out, y'all. Take care of each other, man. I lost my fucking man.